The people who come to your outlet are people who live in your area. Any effort that you put in is eventually going to be really worth it. Once they come to your profile, make sure you drop and follow you back. Make sure you drop them a DM. Hey, what's up? My name is Karan Dharamsi and I am the CEO of the Marketing Nerds. Welcome back to yet another episode of the Marketing Nerds podcast. Now in today's episode, I want to talk about how do you use Instagram to get more customers for your local business. If you're a gym owner, if you're a dentist, if you own a salon, or if you have an ice cream shop, most likely the people who come to your outlet are people who live in your area, correct? So how do you find these people on Instagram? How do you get them to follow your account and actually come into your store? Well, it's actually really simple. Now the first thing you want to do to find your exact target audience on Instagram for your local business is this. Think about all the hashtags that your potential customers would be using, right? For example, let's say that you have a gym and your target audience is guys who are in the age bracket of 18 to 25, because people who like young guys who want to build muscles, and if they are majority of your customers, right? So now the thing you want to think about is what hashtags would these guys be using? Would they be using the hashtag of the college, or maybe a mall close by, or maybe some movie, maybe some actor? Where exactly will you find your target audience? Which hashtags are they more probable to use? Maybe it's a sports team, right? So make a list of all the potential hashtags that your target audience must be using. If it's a college close to your gym, then most likely they would be on your target audience who is on Instagram, and they must be using the hashtag of the college while posting pictures. Pretty awesome. So that's the first thing you would do. Make a list of at least 50-60 hashtags that your target audience must be using. Alright, now this takes a little bit of a time, but then it's worth the effort, and you are doing this to get customers. So any effort that you put in is eventually going to be really worth it. Right, so make a list of all the potential hashtags. Think about all the awesome places that are around your gym, right? Maybe a food place, maybe a spa, maybe a dance studio, maybe a mall, maybe colleges. Enormous things to think about. So think about all of that. So once you've thought of that, and even think about all the other gyms in your area and make a list of their hashtags too, because if you have, I'm sure you do have other gyms in the area, then most likely your target audience is going to that gym. So why not connect with them using their hashtags? So step number one, make a list of all the potential hashtags. Step number two, once you have the list of hashtags, go to your Instagram account, use the search option and enter the hashtag, and search for all the posts regarding or related to that hashtag, and then look at everybody who's posted and has used that hashtag. So for that particular hashtag, look at all the posts that people have posted and see and check out the profile of the person who's posted it. And if you think that the person who posted it is your ideal target audience, awesome. Make sure you go like 4 or 5 of their pictures, leave a comment on one of their pictures, and follow them. As simple as that, right? So there's nothing complicated about it. So like 4 of their pictures and leave a comment on one. Make sure that the comment that you leave is legit, right? Don't just spam or just write a very generic comment saying that hey, looks great, right? There's absolutely no authenticity to that. It just feels like you've done that to follow the person or get them to follow you back. So go through the pictures, spend a little bit of a time on their profile, see what excites them, and maybe ask them a question, or leave a legit and an authentic comment. and get them engaged. So once you do that, then the next thing is they would obviously be intrigued and want to check out who is this person or company, which is this company that like left a comment and liked a few of my pictures. So they'll come back to your profile. So make sure that step number 3, your profile is really clear, it's really well done, and you have a link to a landing page on your bio. So as soon as this person comes in, maybe you give them a 30-day free trial of your gym. So when they click on the link, they can sign up for it, or you give them free diet consultation or free personal training sessions, or maybe a guide on how to get 6-pack abs. So you know the drill, right? It's a lead magnet. So give them something enticing so that they come to your profile, follow you, click on the link and sign up for your free stuff. And then you put them into an automated nurturing sequence through email marketing, retargeting ads, and follow up with them and eventually nurture them into a client by your awesome service. And it goes without saying that the service will be top notch, right? If the service isn't great, then obviously it's all going to fall apart. But this is what you would do. Then go back, enter the second hashtag, look at all the posts and everybody who's posted for that particular hashtag, and if you feel like the person who posted using this hashtag is your target audience, awesome, like 4 pictures, comment on one, get them engaged and get them coming back to your profile. And also once they come to your profile, make sure you drop and follow you back, make sure you drop them a DM, which is a direct message saying that, hey, I really appreciate you following us. Just because you followed us, here is a free gift, right? Click on the link and get a 7-day free trial of our gym or a 3 free personal training session. So this is how you would really go on to use Instagram without advertising. Takes effort, but it's well worth the effort because you are directly engaging with your target audience. So I hope you use my 4-step formula to get more clients for your local business using Instagram. It's a great platform. Most likely your clients are hanging on Instagram, and if you're not using Instagram, you are leaving a lot of potential customers out of your business, and I bet you don't want to do that. So use the strategy, let me know how it works for you. I'll look forward to talking to you in the next episode of the Marketing Nerds podcast. And before I call it a day, I have a great announcement for you. Well, I am starting a new YouTube channel. Yes, so I'm taking all my vlogs from the Marketing Nerds channel to my other channel, which is by my name, Karan Dharamsi, right? So make sure you check that out and subscribe to that on YouTube. Well, on that channel, I'm going to be talking about a lot of stuff: fame, glamour, life, travel, books, philosophy. So everything in general about life. And I'm calling the vlog The World the Way as I See It, right? So the world through my eye and how I think life should be. So I felt like, if I keep doing that through the Marketing Nerds channel, it's a little restrictive because then I get labeled as an entrepreneur or as a CEO or as a marketing person. But hey, that's just a part of me, that's just what I do. But there's a different part of me. Life is not just about an entrepreneurship, but it's way beyond that. It's about philosophy, it's about a lot of other stuff, and I'm a really curious soul, and I'm a big time explorer, right? I just don't want to be restricted to a single label ever in my life. I love exploring life, so I think the new channel gives me the freedom to explore a lot of other areas, which I felt a little restrictive when I was doing the vlogs on the Marketing Nerds channel. So I'm taking it off to a new channel. So make sure you follow my new channel if you really want to know about how I see the world through my eye. And I bet it's going to be interesting. Alright, so this is me finally signing off for today. I'll talk to you soon. Use the strategy and get more customers. Bye bye. Do you like the whole whispering and the huskiness that I'm doing today? Well, signing off now, officially. Bye bye.